Good morning, world, from the Philippines. Christmas is over. There are workouts being done in the kitchen right now. Story and Mummy are going at it hard. We are planning on taking down the Christmas decorations today. We know that here in the Philippines, people start celebrating Christmas from the Burr months, which is from September through to December, and then sometimes decorations can be up until the following year. I have seen it. We've been to a few restaurants and there will be like a Happy New Year and a Christmas thing up that just never gets taken down until September the next year. But we like to take our Christmas stuff down pretty much straight away. So today we will be going through that. Poppy has decided to skip the workout today. She's already been down on the beach for a run. If this is the first video of ours you've ever seen, we're a British family that moved to the Philippines about 3.5 years ago. We actually came here before the lockdown, and our daughter was very young at the time. We stayed here during the pandemic, and then we decided that we wanted to build a life here. So we are still here today, trying to figure things out bit by bit and have a home here. We arrived here February 2020, and it is now almost 2024 in a few days. How crazy is that? December is normally notoriously terrible for the weather, but look at the beautiful, beautiful day we've got. A bit windy, but still, the sunshine is out. It feels nice and cool in that breeze. I'm extremely grateful that I get to wake up to this view every day from my bedroom window. It is very special. We are outside collecting some stones now for your project, aren't we? Can you tell me how was your workout this morning?
Very hard.
Can you slide over a bit? I can't fit my butt in there.
At least I got some new muscles.
Yeah.
Yeah, can you see that big boy in there?
Right, can you tell us what we're doing right now then?
Collecting pebbles for my project.
Right.
For a camper, a mini camper.
Should we go down to the beach and see if
Yeah.
we can find some small pebs?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
We're on the beach.
Okay.
Again.
Where do you think is the best place to collect small pebbles for your project?
Someone is like at the shore point.
You have to do a big jump. This way.
Coming.
That's a good stone.
That's perfect.
So's that.
I know exactly where to find something that has blackened stones from ash.
Yeah?
Come. It's where the tree bridge is.
Okay.
And they're more like just ash, but if we look carefully, there's going to be some ash and stone.
Is it a stone? Can you glue it down?
Yeah.
Oh, it's nice in the breeze today, isn't it?
Yeah. I want to get up on the tree bridge now.
Enjoy the breeze.
I haven't told you about it, but I have a crystal book. Well, when we get home, actually, from Christmas I got a rock tumbler, but what came with it was a crystal book and some crystals. We'll show you that when we get home. Like, show you how it works and stuff like that, because it's really fun rock tumbling. Stay tuned for that. When we're back home, I'll show you my crystal book, because I have a crystal book for Christmas. It's very cool because you can identify crystals. Just look through the pages. I think I found a skarn rock. A skarn. S-K-R... No. Yeah. S-K-A-R-N. That's how you spell a skarn rock. So we also found a different type of rock yesterday, but I forgot what that one's called. Let's say this was a crystal. It's not, but if this was a crystal, I could look through my book and check what crystal it is. It is. Yeah, stay tuned until I show you that. Daddy's over there sitting on the tree bridge having a calming time. These are the rocks we found. Don't worry about that. That's just ash.
Let's go up and see if we can make it into a fire pit.
Yeah, it's a mini camper fire pit.
Oh, perfect. I think Mum's going to be impressed with your collection.
Yeah, especially for that bit of ash.
That looks really authentic, doesn't it?
Yeah, it looks so cool. So purple flamingo flower blue. Purple flamingo flower blue.
How did your bread turn out?
Good, but look, do you like my S?
I was just about to ask you, how do we know it's your bread? Because of this beautiful logo. It's a good plan, wasn't it?
Yeah.
You ready to eat it?
Right now, I'm going to test out the S first.
Okay.
Story taste review.
Good?
Very good. You made a good job, Daddy, and me. But you both did it.
Yeah, good effort.
We should have put a D and an S on there.
Yeah, DS.
Let me introduce you, my friend, Rocky. This is Rocky, my friend, rock tumbler. I mean, you're probably like, really? You have a friend, rock tumbler? In here, he's eating crystals and making them nice and shiny. So we gotta check on them. Does this take this over to the kitchen top? Okay. Reveal! Rocky, show us what you got. So the first time these crystals went inside the rock tumbler, they were so sharp. And yesterday I checked on them, and these ones I took out because they were good enough to do the polishing, and they were good, and some of them were small enough to make jewelries. I was like, okay, these ones are so pretty, I'm gonna leave it for the polishing. So I left those aside, and then I wanted to put these ones back in the coarse rock tumbling. Like, that makes them just a bit smoother, like to make them round. So these ones now are okay to do the polishing, the next step.
So we have prepared, haven't we,
Yep.
your stones, and Story's beautifully laid them out like this because she's been taking pictures of them each day.
This one is one that I want to make into jewellery.
Yeah, that's a really pretty one, isn't it? Look how round it's gone.
Yeah, it used to be a triangle.
It did, that one did, and look at this one. So small, but you could make that into earring.
A ring.
Or put it on a ring, yeah.
I could actually give you that for an earring.
Yeah, you could.
I already gave you earrings for Christmas, and they didn't. And you struggled to put them in.
Yeah, I know. So this is what we are looking at here. So Story's now ready for the second stage of
Yeah, and
rock tumbling. Ignore all the breadcrumbs because we've just been eating pesto sandwiches for lunch.
there's one right here.
Yep. So
Anyway.
we're on to step 2 now, which is fine grind, and this is going to make them.
Smoothie shiny.
This is the shiny process. Yeah.
Well, yeah, it's a polishing process.
It's not
process.
polishing yet.
Yeah,
This
well,
is.
it's like step 1 of polishing,
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
but it's actually step 2.
Step 2 of tumbling.
One thing I could admit, some of these crystals look exactly like rocks.
Well, yeah, they are rocks. Not everything is a crystal, remember?
Oh.
It's called a rock tumbler, remember? But some of them are looking very beautiful like crystals.
Yep.
And sometimes rocks, the inside of rocks, have crystals inside.
That's called a geode, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a game on Messenger Kids called Geode Smash, actually.
Oh, wow, okay.
Oh, that lovely sound. Calming sound. That's called like hailing down with rain. I don't think it's called hail, but the rocks that come down from the sky.
Hail is ice rain.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's hailing down with rocks.
That would hurt.
Yeah. Is that going all over your eyes and your nose? You would need to have a big shower after it because you would have like all the ice in your hair.
Need the hospital after that.
You need to wear a helmet.
It would go through the holes in the top of the helmets. I left the nicest one for the end. I am putting the grit in, but I'm going to put the water in too.
Yeah. So we measured it when we first done the stage
It's
1.
2 teaspoons.
No, it was a tablespoon.
Yeah, 2
A
tablespoons.
big tablespoon of the powder for 125 grams of rocks. Don't do it like that because it will go all over the top.
Okay.
Okay, do it close to the. There you go. Pour it in. That's it. This is all what came with the kit as well.
Yeah,
So these,
because in case you don't know which powder's first, because it says like step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4,
Yeah.
which is the last one, step 4. So that's how you know which one, because if they didn't have those numbers, like it's my first time rock tumbling. I wouldn't have known which ones were first.
Yes, exactly. So they tell you step by step what to do. Yeah, these are the bag of rocks that came with the tumbler set as well. So
To be honest, I actually don't know why, but oh my goodness, it looks tasty.
what, they're turning into sweets?
No, it looks tasty. Like
You're making a rock cake.
So the instruction manual said Story needed to put it on for 3 more days, and we've fashioned this box so that it will reduce the sound of the noise. So you can actually hear a big difference between having it outside and in. Just to give you another illustration, this is with the box fully insulated. This is what it would sound like if it was constantly making that noise. So we've got, oh no, I've knocked the plug out, Story. Sorry, I'm gonna have to start the whole process again.
I did that too.
And back to bed.
So, remember I said that I had a rocks and minerals book? Yeah, that was true. That was literally true. And there was this rock that I found on the beach, and it looks like a scarn. Well, hold on. The scarn is this one here. Ignore that. That's just one of my best friends calling me, wanting to play one of my games with me. Anyway, it looks like a bit like a crystal. So I found it in the book, and it's called a scarn, which is really cool. So I think I have been successful with the scarns.
It is actually quite exciting to go through these new learning journeys with Story. I've never had an interest in rocks growing up, so to see her introducing me to this world and how it can be fun is actually one of the great side effects of being a parent that we never really figured out until now. I'm going to do the shout out for today, which goes to Maria, who joins the weekend vlog tier, which means that every Sunday when we put up one of our members only exclusive videos, you will be watching that with us. And a huge thank you to everyone that has become a member on our channel this year, whether it was on YouTube or on Patreon. It does make a huge difference to build our network this way, and it helps support this channel so we can get out there and make more videos for you. And we will see you in the next one. Bye.